it going? Are you ready? Are you ready to go back? To go back to Silent Hill? Are you prepared? You brought your snacks and your water bottle and your flashlight. Can't make me. Ho ho ho. Ho ho. I beg to differ, my friend. I beg to differ. Because that's where we're going. Silent Hill. We're back. We're back in it. And this time, today, in this stream, in this universe, we will be escaping from the hospital. I'm sick of it. I don't want to look at it anymore. So we're gonna get out. Guaranteed. No questions asked. No refunds, all sales are final. I have two sources of audio playing over top of each other. Let's mute one of them. That seems unnecessary. It's not needed. Alright, let's dive right into it. Wow. Did you know that it's already the last week before Christmas? Because I didn't know that until my work meeting this morning, where I was forced to look at a calendar to let people know when I was going to be out for the holidays. And frankly, it's a little terrifying. Where did December go? Because I'm pretty sure, I can't fact check this, but I feel strongly in my heart that yesterday was December 5th, or possibly December 2nd. So I don't know about that one. I feel like a lot of weeks have been consumed by the juggernaut of commerce. I like that. Yeah, I think that's what happened. They kind of just evaporated. Time was unspooled and a segment was surgically removed, and then it was placed back together on the roll. And I don't like it. What was I doing? What did I get in this box? Was it the elevator button? It might have been that. No, wait. It opened. Ah, that's what it did. It opened this. Okay. And then it was nothing. Yes, I remember now. There was nothing in the box. The box was completely barren and uninteresting, but then this curtain fell down, and I got the elevator button from that. So I need to go to the... Where the hell's the elevator? Lady of the door. Where do they put that elevator at? Oh, right down this hallway. Convenient. Wait, which button is the run button again? There it is. Is this it? Hey, this is the elevator. I thought that was a note there. Oh, so let's see. Floor -1. James stared at the empty box like he knew they were showing him his soul.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat, where you answer our questions correctly and win a prize beyond your wildest dreams.
Oh, I like prizes.
Or you fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment.
I don't like punishments,
It's all in the
though.
hands of our lucky contestant, James Sunderland. James, are you ready to play Trick or Treat? Excellent. Here's your first question. In the early 1800s, a terrible disease spread across
Terrible
resulting
disease.
in the death of many of its inhabitants. Their bodies thrown into the lake to sleep forever in their watery grave.
That seems like it would
How
pollute the
many
lake.
souls were lost during the plague?
How would I
42.
possibly know that? Oh, 42.
67.
Not the funny number.
85. Know the answer? Well, you better hold on to it. You never know when it might come in handy. Now, on to the second question. Follow Sanders Street heading east and further on to the outskirts of town. One and only one road will take you towards the lumberyard and the cemetery. What is the name of that road? 1. Bachman Road. 2. Munson Street. 3. Wiltsey Road. Did you get that? I sure as hell hope so. And for a third and final question...
I think this is going to go poorly for me.
Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe.
Oh, no.
Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood.
Axe.
What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives. One of the victims was a local boy named Billy Locay. But what was the name of the other victim? Billy's sister. 1. Miriam. 2. Heather. 3. Julia. Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? If so, fantastic. The time will soon come to collect your prizes. But be careful. If you're wrong, well, looks like that's all the time we have for today.
They're doing the Lies of P. Riddler thing. I think this was in the original.
Sometime in sickness or in health. Bye-bye.
I might be wrong.
What the hell was that?
But I think that was in the original, and then they reference it in, I want to say Downpour, with another radio show segment like that. I don't remember. It would be quite a while ago that I watched a playthrough of it. The good news is that I don't know the question or know the answer to any of those questions. Oh, I hear squelching now. There we go. Ah, shit! Always legs. Okay, I got him. Oh, it's the hot game. Is that attractive, Lion? Which part? The two sets of legs stitched to each other, or the nurse with a bunch of broken glass in her face? Two pairs of legs and no mouth for the broad to yap back at me. That's the perfect woman. Alright, bold statement. My controller is vibrating as if I'm being imminently attacked, but I fail to see the source of my assailants. Spoken like a true Sunderland. There you go. You're getting into the mindset of James. Oh, good. I'm out of handgun ammo. Amazing. Oh, it was apparently vibrating due to my proximity to a generator. Oh, I remember this generator. I fixed it in the real world. Yeah, it's method acting. I'm preparing for the role of watching Silent Hill 2. A fine role. Okay, James, you're gonna have to start beating a lot of things to death with the pipe, so... Let's start with this thing. Ideally, things will stop showing up in pairs, because I'll be honest, I'm a lot worse at using the melee weapons when there's more than one person on screen. Dead, right? Surely you're dead. Oh, someone's going like... Where are they? Oh, there they are. Alright, got him. I've solved your squelching puzzle, Silent Hill. What other mysteries will you throw at me? But yeah, other than basically all of December somehow disappearing before my very eyes without me realizing what was happening, it's the start to a fresh new week. And I continue to fight the good fight in the world of computer repairs. So an update on last week's hard drive disaster. I have a new functioning hard drive. I've cloned my backup to it. It's booting into Windows. Very nice. However, it is now running at approximately the speed of dirt. So it's doing this really fun thing where you load it up, it gets to Windows, and then you click on the Start menu, and then you wait about a minute, and then the Start menu opens. And this seems to hold true for basically all of the programs that run on it. And that's even after putting it on a confirmed new drive. Correct. This was a brand new in-box drive delivered directly from Amazon. My suspicion is that it may have been in the middle of some kind of Windows update when the original hard drive failed, and now there's partially broken Windows files on there. I don't necessarily know how to fix that. It is trying to install a new update right now. I'm maybe hoping that the new update will overwrite the broken files. Beyond that, I may have to do some more Googling to figure out how exactly one repairs a window install. We'll see how that goes. It's been a long time since I've had to do, like, hardcore computer maintenance like this, so I'm a little out of practice. And if slash when I get this taken care of, one of my first orders of business is going to be installing some proper backup software on that computer so that it does not ever happen again. It's not too bad. You'll probably just need a recovery USB, and you can download that straight from Microsoft. All right, good. Hopefully it at least won't be that big of a pain to deal with. But yeah, I would love to achieve a point where this is fixed and behind me, and then I can put proper like backup software on there that's regularly making real images of the hard drive so that I don't have to deal with this ever again in the future. And then I can go back to doing my actual job and, you know, maybe animate something. That would be... Wouldn't that be a fun change of pace? Actually, like... Oh, I can't exit. No, I have to go down in the hole. Oh well. At the very least, no one seems to be upset with us yet about the computer not running, so hopefully there's not a giant backlog of videos waiting to get made. James loves holes. Oh, a copper ring. Oh, Maria.
James. Mary.
Oh, Maria.
Maria, I thought.
You gotta stop doing that, James. You're gonna
Sorry.
make her feel real bad about herself.
Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? I was almost killed back there. I have never been so scared in my whole life. All you care about is that dead wife of yours. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't leave me alone again. You're supposed to take care of me.
Getting a little clingy there, Maria. You've known James for, like,
So
2 hours.
Laura. You found her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
What? Well, we have to find her.
Yeah, you,
I was gonna say, I don't remember the part where he agreed to do any of that.
You really seem to care about that girl.
Also, I mean, he didn't really leave her behind. She
I-
chose to stay in that room and lay down.
I'd never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone and... I don't know, for some reason I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
A responsibility you then sort of offload onto me. Via the transitive property, taking care of Laura becomes James' problem. At the end of the day, really everything is James' problem. Let's see here. I think I just have to take this key back up to the old first floor. Huh. Let's see if I can just go this way. That elevator's broken. It's up on the, like, second floor somewhere, sparking and whatnot. Bullets. Oh, I thought that was a health drink back there. I thought it was a forbidden health drink. That's loaded up. What's the status of my shotgun? Not much better than the handgun, honestly. Oh, not going up there any further. I've been playing a bunch of Return to Moria. It's real fun. It's not a solid survival crafter, but it is a really fun exploration game. Oh, cool. I'm glad it's worth sinking a little time into and having some good moments. And if it's not if it's not 1,000-hour survival crafting, then so be it. Plus, you got it for free, which, I mean, who can complain about that? I do also want to check it out, but... Uh-oh, this camera is suspicious.
Well, what do you know? A stroll in the rain.
Maria. What are you talking about?
I'm trying to keep things light, James. Just you.
Yeah. Sorry.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I wanted to... What the hell is this? It's just a big pit. Oh, right, the pool. I forgot there was a pool here. Where am I trying to get back to? Okay, I gotta get to the second floor. Which means I need to get to stairs. Which means going... Or the elevator, which means going all the way through the garden to the day room. Alright, let's see if we can make that happen. I do want to check out Return to Moria, but I don't know when I'm going to be able to do that, because it feels like, especially with the Keep or Kill Saturdays, the list of things that I really want to get back to playing more of is getting longer and longer. It's been finding me a lot of little gems, and I'm excited to have a slightly more curated list of things that I want to play, but, you know, it does continue to expand the list. But we'll get through it all someday, right? We'll either get through it all someday or die. Oh, and if I die with a bunch of unfinished games, I think that will count as the necessary unfinished business for me to come back as a ghost, and then I can truly haunt the stream. I'll be Twitch's first ghost VTuber. I thought you already were haunting the stream. Well, you know, not to ruin the immersion, but it is possible that I'm not really a ghost. Wild, I know.
Is that what I think it is?
What? A box? I feel robbed. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lie to you like this, Stram. I didn't want you to find out this way.
Having trouble there?
Yeah. You think you could give me a hand?
Me? You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help? Fine.
Come on, Maria. Don't be like that. It's 2024. See, look.
Oh, God.
What's this?
I don't know. You seem to know what this box is a lot better than I do.
Not very cute, is it? Here, why don't you take it?
Thanks.
that a burn? Was that a low-key burn? Oh, it's a refrigerator.
So, where to now?
Come on. I think I know where those rings belong.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was not perceiving that as a refrigerator. All right. This way. Any items? Any more bullets? Oh, what's the read button? Why? The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them when they'll make recovery. I feel like I'm having a stroke reading this. The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them when they'll make recovery, as my aim is always for the entire personnel, especially when their symptoms will become receding with effective treatment. Am I crazy, or is that very painfully worded? Disassociated notice. That is awfully worded. Okay, I think it was intentionally awfully worded then. I was afraid maybe I was just losing my mind. Going cuckoo for cocoa nuts, as they say. Let's do a quick, if they're gonna give me the option to save, let's do a quick cheeky little save. Wait, did I say cuckoo for cocoa nuts? That's not a thing. I meant Cocoa Puffs. Well, I guess cocoa nuts is a very strange pronunciation of the fruit. But I meant Cocoa Puffs, not coconuts. Maybe I am losing my mind after all. Also, are coconuts a fruit? I mean, I think they are, but also now that I'm like thinking about it, they seem really strange to be a fruit. They almost seem like they should be a nut. Oh. This courtyard is not quite as nice as the the one in the real world. Excuse me, Maria, you're standing in my way. Coconuts are indeed a fruit. Huh? Okay. I guess I'll allow it, but it seems weird, honestly. They just seem far too hard to be a fruit. I'm going to come right out and say it. Fruits are supposed to be soft, and if they're hard, it's weird and wrong. And I think coconuts need to answer for their crimes, frankly. Considering what you do to get into one, I'd say they have. Honestly, I think I've done more damage to myself trying to get into coconuts than I have to coconuts. Like, in all honesty, what is the intended way to crack open a coconut? Because I feel like every attempt I've made with some kind of hammer and chisel has resulted in, like, stabbed hands, gouged countertops, tears, dead bodies. Oh, hello. Happy, 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 happy. Thank you for the happy, happy, and the follow, Waka Flocka Fool. Welcome, welcome to some Silent Hill.
Who's that?
I hope you are having a fine Monday. We're discussing the various crimes of
James?
coconuts.
What's wrong?
Let's just get out of here, okay?
Yes, sir. Which ring is which? Does this tell me which ring is which? She is an angel no one knows, only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread, they fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins, she devours them. Sin and sinner like, she saves me, she is an angel. Okay. Not really specified. I guess, how about copper and lead? Maybe it doesn't matter. I mean, the door opened, so I guess it probably didn't matter. Or it did, and I did it right on the first try because I am a gaming god.
What's wrong?
I'm resisting the thralls of a THC dependence.
No. It's just... something doesn't
I
feel
believe
right.
in you, Waka. You're more powerful than this.
Come on. It's gonna be fine.
Goodbye, creepy dog. Immediately isn't fine. No, it's fine. They've just been locked in a strange room behind a horrifying door. Oh wait, I think I know what part this is actually. They're probably not fine. It is done. Sick no more. I scooped out all of their brains and consumed them, and now I am them. And they are free. Oh, by the way, what's the best kind of cookies to leave the Yule Beasts? They like a... First of all, they like a very chewy cookie. They don't have... Well, they do technically have hands, but they're kind of like T-Rexes in that they're very small and they can't really reach their face. So a crumbly textured cookie is very frustrating for them because it breaks apart and they can't hold on to it. So you want something with a chewy texture, and then you probably want something dense because they only get to eat this one time of the year. So I would say maybe like one of those monster cookies, the ones that have like, you know, everything in them. M&Ms and like raisins and chocolate chips and cranberries and all just mixed into one cookie. That's probably what I would go with. 7-layer bars? Ooh, I like that. It's sort of a non-traditional cookie, but I think they would appreciate it. Does that do... Is one of those 7 layers caramel? Because I do have it on good authority that Yule Beasts are quite fond of caramel. Oh no. Is it he? Is it the him? Ooh, butterscotch chips. Oh no, it's the man. gotta go. We gotta book it, James. I'd love to turn around and look at him, but I have a strong suspicion he's literally one step behind me. She was definitely not behind me.
Come on, hurry!
Oh, goodbye, Maria. This is not my fault. Well, it's been fun hanging out with you, but, you know, Pyramid Head, he's got a quota. And frankly, James has been dodging him all game. Indeed. Yep. But again, not my fault. I did everything in my power to stop that from happening, including being behind her until the cutscene loaded. Oh, this is my favorite song in, I think, the entire franchise. Caught and release, fool me once. Yeah, that was a non-lethal abdomen spearing. Pyramid Head is gonna patch her up and release her back in the wild to hunt her down again later. She'll be okay. We'll see her. We'll see her in the next chapter, I'm sure. BBD rules. Exactly. She's not dead. She's just been sent back to the campfire. Oh. It's okay, video game. I believe in you. Oh, come on. There you go. I understand. It's a lot of frames that you have to load. And you gotta do them all in order. Oh. I can't escape through this door.
I'm gonna kick this door down! I've been told a different story.
Alright, let's find a key. James is not nearly as powerful as Barry Burton, so he is stymied by a common door. Oh, I recognize this area now. This is the lobby. Alright. Sometimes it's hard to tell where I am after they goop up the world and cover it in like sheets and old barbed wire, but I recognize this layout. I kept running back here quite a bit previously to save over and over and over again because I was afraid. Okay, why can't I go out this window? Explain to me. If my goal is to escape the hospital, why can I not just hop out this open window? Oh, there's the key. Never mind. The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven, like him, to the other side. The other side, perhaps, may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher or even a psychiatrist, unlike the director. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind, but to him there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing him must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? Hospital entrance key. Oh, there she goes. All right, hospital. It's been a real fun time hanging out here. We've had some laughs. We've shared some tears. I don't suppose you might like to bequeath to me a parting gift of like pistol rounds or shotgun rounds, something like that. You know, just something to remember our time together. Does not seem like it. Alright, well, I'll be leaving then. Farewell, rot in hell. It's very dark out here. I think it might even be nighttime. Oh, hello. You, huh? Oh god, there's nurses outside now? Wait, what else is out here? Sect. Who let the nurses outside, huh? There's two of you. Oh, that's problematic. Yeah, you've actually tanked a lot more shotgun shots than I thought you were going to. Alright, that's enough. There was a bug. Goddamn bug stopped me from healing. I mean, you unlocked the door. Well... yeah, you're right. I should have locked it behind me. I can't believe I've done this. I've upset the delicate balance of the ecosystem of the other world. Oh boy, my GPU's having some real fun with this rain. Oof. Part of me wants to really explore this area looking for ammunition and such, but another part of me wants to get out of here and load into an area that's a little easier on the system. Stay down. Oh, can't break that one. James lacks the vertical leap necessary to rob that armored car. I see you, bug. Get down here and face me. Insect. Haha! A nice try. Oh no. There will be none of this. I have become more powerful than any plagues. Where is it? I hear you. Hey, oh, there you are. Got him. I have become more powerful than you understand, Silent Hill. Your simple tricks will no longer work on me. What's over here? If that looks suspiciously like the way forward. Hello, legs. Is there a second pair of legs in the back of that room? There are double legs trying to ambush me. Fuck. Yeah, shotgun shells and handgun bullets. Now this... What? What is it? What? Stop it. I'm getting out of here. out! Get out of the corner! Jesus Christ! Everything's fine. Calm down. Stop panicking. Chat, you're going crazy. Knock it off. Everything's totally fine. There's no reason to worry. I don't know why you screamed like that. Bug in here. Hear the chittering sounds of a bug. Oh, fuck its legs! There's also a bug. Where is it? I heard it. There you are. God damn cockroaches. Biting my Achilles tendon off. Impassable. You know, in the original game, I remember there was the classic line, there was a hole here, but it's gone now. And James seems to have taken that to heart, so here in the remake, he's going to create as many holes as he possibly can. There have been walls that I've ripped open that there was absolutely no point to it. There was a perfectly serviceable door right next to the hole that I made. But I did it anyway. Because I support James and his mission. Oh, I thought there was a knife on the table. Alright, we have a lot of Red Bulls, so why don't you just have one? What? Stop doing that. It's not necessary.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
I see you. Something else over there trying to sneak up on me, but I gotta deal with this first. What is it? Oh, it's a nurse. Alright, you're getting shot in the head. Honestly. Because you've been doing a lot of damage to me recently. You know, I had someone tell me recently that when playing shooters with a controller, what you actually want to do is not aim with the right stick. You want to set your vertical level with the right stick and then aim with the left stick. And I'm noticing now that there's a fair bit of drift in this particular game when you do that. But still, I've been kind of trying that out, and I have actually noticed that it works better. Hello. you can dodge cancel your attacks if you don't mash the buttons. I hadn't noticed that before. Come here, you. Now that we have sufficiently cleared the area, we can move this box. Without being hassled. I'm glad that the box knows where its home is, and it just locks in and removes its handles once it gets there. Oh, that was the sound of water falling down the grate. I thought I heard squelching. There are also squelchers. Okay, sometimes the advice doesn't work. That's unfortunate. Especially with these things, because they like to move their head around quite a bit. James, you're going through a lot of syringes, honestly, and we don't have a lot of them. So if you could focus up, that would be great. I'm going to need you to lock in. Oh, they tried to hide those from me, but I sensed them with my bullet sense. Bug. Get over here. I honestly half expected the bug to be like a lure for a pair of legs. Okay, big hole in the ground there. Where'd this thing go? I saw you over here doing the hokey pokey. Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, doing a little bit of an AoE instead of your directional attack, huh? Bug. Where'd he go? Come here. Ooh, treats for James. Pea soup for everyone. You know, I appreciate the spirit of sharing, but the problem seems to be that they're spewing out boiling hot pea soup. And it's scalding. Who's in here? Who's in here? It's you. Kill him. Anyone else? The radio would suggest yes. But who and where? Oh, you. Well, just sit there for a second. You good? Oh, yep, there's the gel. Oh, a jukebox. Fuck! Glad I kept my cool there. Could have gone way differently if I had lost my head. I wonder if that's the counterpart of the jukebox that I had to fix the record for over in the real world. I'm just gonna... Oh, there you are. I didn't want him sneaking up on me. Who else is making noises? Oh, you. Oh, you just started the pipe one. You're easy. I say as I get hit multiple times. Alright, forget it. In the big rig. James has his gun out, which is usually a sign that he has sensed with, yes, with his danger senses, a foe I have not yet perceived. And indeed. James felt the presence of legs before even I did. His Jimmy sense was tingling, exactly. Oh. See some Red Bull. Oh. Nothing for James in the car. James, do you know where we're trying to get to right now? I'm gonna follow streetlights since it seems like that may be my only source of direction here in the long dark night. Oh, yes, bullets. Bullets, how I love you. Thing over here in the dark edges of our reality. Ooh. Worth it.
Laura, please, wait!
James, she's never gonna wait. She really doesn't like you. Honestly, she doesn't like you to the point that she kind of tried to kill you. In a sense. I mean, I don't think she's actually able to perceive the monsters around here, so she might not have fully understood that she was locking you in a room with a horrible creature, but we're in a survival situation, so we don't have time to debate the finer points of things like that. I guess what I'm really saying is that when we catch up to her, I think we really should just shoot her. What is happening? If she did know there was a monster in there, it probably would have just sweetened the deal in her eyes. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, is that Laura is evil, and for our own safety, we have to destroy her. Oh. There was nothing in this hallway. This hallway was designed to freak me out for no reason. Oh, my GPU strongly thanks you for the lack of rain.
Laura?
Actually, so does my controller and my hands, because the controller was vibrating the entire time in the rain. I don't need that much of a hand massage right now. He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There's a letter and a wrench. Right, James, note that down. log. Where? Who challenges me? I think we're supposed to go this way. I'm basing that solely on that headlight there. But I'm going to go this way because I want to see what's over there. Oh, there's a bug over here somewhere. James, I need you to activate your bug detection radar. Your BDR. It's the only way we'll be able to track targets this small. No need to get up. You can just stay there. Thought that trailer hitch was a creature. You still kind of hear a creature, actually. Where are you? Where are you, beast? Oh, there you are. It's you. Those knife slashes I'm finding to be one of the more difficult attacks in this game to dodge. They have a little bit of a delay right before they slash, and if you dodge before the blow starts, it doesn't count. Glad the sound insulation between the apartments in this building's pretty good. That is the one major argument I think I have in favor of maybe not owning a home, but maybe renting a home, or I don't know, something. Somewhere where I'm not in an apartment building, because sometimes I would like to yell. You know, sometimes I just feel a yell deep in my soul, and I'd like to let it out. FF10 did show us it was very therapeutic, indeed. I'll give you an even deeper cut than Final Fantasy X. Suburban Commando taught us all about the importance of the primal scream. Suburban Commando, of course, being the very old sci-fi comedy starring Christopher Lloyd and Hulk Hogan. Truly a cinematic masterpiece. If you have not viewed it, highly recommend continuing to not view it because it's awful. It's a terrible, terrible movie that I love because I watched it a lot when I was a kid. You. I hear someone. Where are you? Possibly on the other side of this fence. Also used to like I do love Christopher Lloyd, and I also like to use I also used to like Hulk Hogan, but he's kind of a tool these days. I mean, I don't know anything about him. He probably is. I feel like half of everybody famous either starts off a tool or becomes a tool as they get older. It's still funny to watch him try and be an intergalactic bounty hunter. I'll tell you, Hulk Hogan has exactly the kind of acting chops you would expect from Hulk Hogan. Hello? Is anyone in here? Oh, bullets. Don't mind if I do. Oh, there's definitely legs in there somewhere. Yep, there they are. I knew it. Okay, gotta go. Bye. Alright, let's all calm down a little bit, shall we? I think we're getting a little crazy in there. I hear somebody else. Oh, there you are. Alright. I have learned a thing just now. I think part of the problem I was having dodging the pipe nurses is that I was trying to dodge backwards, and their reach is too big for that. You have to dodge sideways. It was actually very nice of you to schlorp on over the window like that for me. I was afraid I was going to have to waste bullets shooting you through it, but no, you came right on in here and laid down on the ground so I could just beat your head in with this pipe. I can already feel that this is... Oh, wait, no, I was already over here. I thought that was going to be prime leg real estate, but it was not. It was part of a loop. It's over here. Part of the loop. Okay, stop looping yourself and head on through the vault location, shall we? Treats in your car? This car is bereft of treats. This one isn't. That one had a delicious little snack for James. Hello? Now I see a bug. That would have been a prime opportunity for something else to attack me while I was focused on the bug. Anything else in here? What is this place? Is this like a dance studio? Ah, this is a breakable wall. Legs. God. There's way too much stuff over there. You're still alive. There's a goddamn bug skittering around somewhere. Where is he? the bug. Bug's gonna scurry up, bite me in the ass, and do chip damage. Come here. I see you scurrying around on the floor. What are you... What trap are you trying to lead me into, huh? Is that all that was in here? No. That is a vaultable location, but I don't see a box in here unless it's a vaultable location from the outside, which is possible. Okay, I think this room might have actually been a little side area just for some items. Is this a dance studio? Oh, I bet it is, right? Like these are the ballet practice bar things, aren't they? And then like the mirrors. Oh, hello. Fuck. Alright, we got him. Oh, right. I came over here because there were bullets. Give me those. Shooting. I legally cannot be harmed in this room. There's a save square here. It's a violation of international gaming law to put enemies in a save room. Even Mr. X had to stop following Leon and awkwardly walk away when you ducked into a save room directly in front of him. Only if Leon remembers to yell safety first. Yeah, he has to get into the safe room and yell home base, otherwise it doesn't count. Oh, hello. If you really want to see Mary, you should just die, but you might be heading to a different place than Mary, James. Brutality. Yeah, they really got him with that one. That was a low blow. Is this heavy breathing a creature or part of the music? Part of the ambiance, as they say. Wanna stick your arm in there, James? I know how much you love reaching into filthy, disgusting toilets. You've done it multiple times. Oh, get away. Damn. They really know how to place those legs. I actively know what they're doing with them, and they still get me. Every time I let my guard down and I'm not constantly looking for corners and crevasses, that's when they pop out and go, "Whoa, blah, blah, blah." Punch me in the face. Okay, that does appear to be my only option. Oh, except there was a 5-hour energy over here. Always very important to collect those. No, 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 no. You were stationed too close to your friend. I was already on alert. No, no, no. I'm not doing this in a tiny room. You can just enjoy a nice shotgun blast. Do I hear a phone ringing? How many bullets you suppose I just wasted right there? You hear a phone ring. Well, I did hear a phone ring. It seems to have stopped now. Okay, can I kill this bug, please? It is driving me up a wall. Thank you. Okay, I want to check something quick before I pick up that phone, because I have a suspicion that it may be the radio quiz guy. I'll be honest, I have no idea what the answer to those radio questions were. I don't even know where I'd find out. I mean, the map one I could probably figure out if I could remember exactly what he asked, but the other two, like, I don't think I've even found any notes relating to that. Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. You should know. The key is in the park, at the feet of the praying woman. The wrench will open the gate. The key will let loose the abyss. Oh. That is a wrench. Let me think. The park, eh? Have a quick scrounge for any items that may be in the vicinity. Let's see. The park is way up there, and I have a suspicion that the game is going to kind of just direct me to the park no matter what I do. So let's just head this way, I guess. Not that it's a bad thing that the game is going to lead me directly to the park. I actually appreciate it in video games when they don't give me just like 100 pointless empty paths to take. Like, it's fine. Just send me to the next place where the story is happening. I'm here for it. I prefer just little branches like this room where maybe there's a couple of items and an enemy rather than like flying down a whole multi-alley path that eventually leads to nothing. Beep, beep. Something's been delivered. Oh, I think it was a text message that I sent 6 hours ago. Oh, look. Circle. That's a dead end. Oh, yep. The dead end was inside of us the whole time. Hard to see in the dark, though. Oh, another one of these mysterious photos that I genuinely do not know what they're for. At this point, I'm reasonably certain they're just some kind of achievement collectible. I've been picking them up across a broad enough range of areas that I am pretty confident that they're not related to any specific puzzle. So. Ooh. Fringe. Hey! Random needle. Wow, they really did give me quite a stretch of space here with like no enemies in it to just sort of catch my breath, pick up a few items. Which I appreciate, because the space directly before this was kind of loaded. Alright. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmare. Oh, I remember this door. It was, in fact, sealed in the real world, and now we're in the dark world and it's open. What do you know? It was telling the truth the whole time. It's water. Alright, James, use the wrench. Very dark. Dark and spooky. The perfect... Whoa, what the hell are you? I don't want to talk about your hands. I'm gonna try running. Yeah, I think I wasted a lot of ammo and health on that first one when I probably could have just run. But... running has not been a super viable strategy in most situations up to this point, so I was not prepared for it. That's okay. With the exception of one or two spots, the game has been pretty good about supplying me with enough ammunition. Garage jack. Oh, I know what that is. I remember that. So I want to go to the left here. I don't like how quiet it is in here. It's eerily quiet. It seems suspicious. Taco Bell remnants. We've all seen it. I lived it today. I'm in a recuperative state from having eaten Taco Bell like a fool. I got the new limited time steel wool chalupa. Who is that? Oh, it's what's her name, isn't it? Yeah, Angela?
Hey. Are you feeling better?
This place is different from what I remember. I guess things never really stay the same, do they?
I guess not.
I don't think she's here anymore, James.
Who?
My mama? She doesn't want to see me anymore.
Why would you think that? Anyway, I'm happy to see you.
Happy to see me?
Alive, I mean.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, she got her hopes up there for a second. James keeps yanking the rug
Better
out
get
from under
going.
women.
You still don't want me to go with you? If we stick
Double
together, we can
brutality.
Get out of here.
Out of where?
This town. Silent Hill.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, you didn't happen to see a little girl around here, did you?
A little girl?
Yeah, Angela? Are you all right? Angela?
No. Please. You shouldn't be here.
Angela, it's okay.
No, don't touch me!
Angela's having a rough day. We're all having a rough day here in Silent Hill, honestly. Ah, the key. My patient buried it here. I knew but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the old society was sealed. No one dares to approach that place. Now I offer you the key. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. The Historical Society Key. All right, cool. Where's the Historical Society? Kind of suspect that there aren't more items in this garden from the first time that we went through it, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time digging around in it. Well, let's see. We can go this way and see if the carjack works here in the other world. Actually, I don't think I'm in the other world anymore now that I think about it. I think this is back to the... Yeah, I think this is back to the regular fog version of Silent Hill. That's why all of these cars are already broken. No, I can't use the Historical Society key as a lever? Not sure when exactly we transitioned. I think the garden might have been when we transitioned back. Alright, so... Oh, if I just go straight down this road, it should go to the Historical Society. Alright. If I go straight down this road the other way. It is so dark. Very spook. So much dark, very spook. So scare. Seen a couple of school buses around here. We were in the school, weren't we? I'm pretty sure we went to the school. It didn't seem that big. 5-hour energy. Always helpful. Always nice to have on hand. Hit the right button. It works a lot better if you do. It's Bolarama. Just wondering kind of where... where the lever for that garage jack would even be. I'm not sure if it's a critical path thing or not. It might be like a side area. Will I please hit the attack button? It might actually be more of like a side area with like some consumables and stuff in it. I'm not sure. It just feels like I found it a long time ago and then it wasn't important and I haven't found the solution to it yet. Whereas most of the other puzzles we've been encountering tend to be pretty much like critical path, and you're going to find the solution as you keep moving forward. I was kind of wondering if that gas station might have had the lever in it somewhere. That's not it, is it? No, that's a hammer. I still argue that the pipe that I am currently wielding as a weapon would work as a lever for that jack. But the game disagrees. We're at a bit of an impasse. Why is there an exclamation point there? Did I miss something? Hello? Exclamation mark. What are you? Oh. Well. I guess if you talk about it enough, get the item. So I got turned around a little bit somewhere here. I didn't realize that I had gotten off Nathan Street. Nathan Avenue. Alright, well let's jog. I'm gonna jog back, because now I have the thing and I want to know what's in there. And I am the one holding the controller and no one can stop me.
I've been told a different story.
No, Barry, it's true. I'm in control of the video game.
Oh my god!
Yeah? You're gonna have to get used to it.
No!
Not a lot you can do about it.
Damn you!
He left. Barry left. He doesn't want to talk to me anymore. I'm telling you, it's going to be so cool when we get in here. There's going to be like an Uzi inside this garage. It's going to be totally worth it. Bullets. Mass layoffs at Brookhaven Hospital threaten the institution's future. The layoffs we reported on last month are continuing. Over 10 people have been let go, which has reduced the hospital's staff by more than half. If the situation does not improve, staff shortages will put patients at risk. Brookhaven is a hospital with a long history. It was established in 1810 when a deadly epidemic swept through the Silent Hill area. Ever since, it has incessantly brought help to the residents of the town. However, more and more have made their voices heard of how the presence of a psychiatric hospital in the middle of the town has a negative impact on the local community. Residents fear that an incident from 2 years ago might repeat itself. I kind of thought that newspaper was going to tell me how many people died in that epidemic, so I would have the answer to the radio question, but it did not. Oh, another photograph. Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. Oh, what if this car... Oh, yeah, you don't have a crouch button. You can't go in there, James. You're too tall. You're too tall, and the disease that has rendered your knees incapable of bending means that you cannot go down there. Sorry. I know, it looks really fun under there, and you'd have the opportunity to be crushed by the car. That's just called old age. Yeah, kind of. You're not wrong. Well, I think we done found everything that was in here. And while it was not the most exciting thing that I've ever seen, we didn't get any crazy new weapons. It was a pretty good stock of bullets and healing items, so I do think that was worth it to come back here. And now we can just jog in a straight line until we get to the Historical Society. Or possibly the Bolorama. I'm not sure if we need to go to the Bolorama or not. I remember that was a location. I think that's a location where you ran into Eddie in the original game, but I think they changed that encounter to the movie theater in this one. We already did it. So the Bolorama might just be there as like a callback to the original. And this section of the game is so calming. Music's very chill. They've dispensed with the oppressive ambient sounds. There's no enemies. Just James getting some cardio, you know? Okay, so this is the Bolorama. Let's just have a quick peek around, see if there's anything in here. It is a named location on the map, which could still be important. Oh, I think I might see a save point in there. Okay, we can go inside, so that's something. Yep. There was indeed a save point, which is actually quite nice after I just picked up all those consumables. Juice in here? Alright, James, hit me with a save. It's like something's groping around inside my head.
This town's full of monsters. Who could just sit here and eat pizza?
Okay, I've looked at so many of these little, like, callback ones. Why did this one have dialogue and an achievement tied to it? That just don't make sense. Oh. There was, in fact, something of note back here. And then I'm guessing from the exit sign that this is just going to lead back outside. Yes. Lovely. Okay, it does in fact seem like that was mostly just a little callback sort of Easter egg area, I guess. All right, well, let's go to the Historical Society then and continue the plot. I think I've been sufficiently lulled into a false sense of security, so it's about time for some horrible creatures to pop out and scare the shit out of me and make me use all these resources I've been collecting. Alright, in we go. We can learn all about the secret history of Silent Hill. Oh, I'll never turn down a save. Secret history. Shit's cursed, yo. Yeah, that is... I mean, that you can boil pretty much every secret history down into some variation of that. Every secret history across every property, including reality. Oh. Painting of the boy. The lad. Oh, a Stradivarius. Decimated its resale value. Art. The Lady of the Light. The unveiling of one of two statues commemorating the local folktale. That's, Lady Dimitrescu's hat. Little Baroness, the Maiden Voyage of 1916. Does that figurine have a cow's head? I'm tempted to shoot you, I want you to know that. It's him. The boy. Misty day remains of judgment. title unknown author on them. Yet still relevant enough apparently to hang. Waterfront landscape. Alan Smith, date of birth and death unknown. A depiction of the local area. The style indicates it was done sometime around the 1820s when the region was far less populated with sparse infrastructure. So sparse, in fact, it's invisible. Among the local legends is that of the Lady of the Light. The story tells of a woman who was accused and found guilty of witchcraft. As punishment, she was taken to a small island out on the lake, a minuscule stretch of rocky soil devoid of any food or shelter. There she was to suffer a slow, excruciating death as her body succumbed to cold and hunger. However, unbeknownst to the rest of the townsfolk, there was a young man among them who, having gazed into the woman's eyes as bright and beautiful as a midsummer's moon, had vowed undying love for her. When she was convicted, wrongly as he believed, he swore that he would not let her suffer such cruel fate. While waiting for an opportunity to abscond with his beloved, every night he would sneak out and row across the lake, bringing her food and something to keep her warm. And every night the woman would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But then one night when the sky was exceptionally clear, devoid of even a wisp of cloud, the young man set out on his nightly escapade. As always, he would look out in the distance, looking for the light in the darkness that would lead him to his beloved. On that night, however, the moon shone so bright and so vibrant, stronger than any candle could. Seeing the light's reflection in the water, the young man was led astray. He rowed and rowed and rowed, following the reflected light, hoping against hope he could reach it. He did not care for his aching arms or the shortness of his breath, utterly mesmerized by the illusory light. When his boat tipped over, the man was so exhausted from rowing, so weakened were his arms, that he was not able to swim ashore. Thus he succumbed to a watery grave. Although left alone, the woman on the island never lost hope. She kept coming out at night and kept lighting the candle. The legend says that those looking for true love can still see the lady's light out on the lake, shining to bring her beloved home. While the story is clearly meant as a metaphor and a cautionary tale, it is, to a certain extent, rooted in reality, as the area has indeed seen its share of religious persecution, such as that of. Interesting. So, Maria's version of the story was a little different. Oh. I thought that window... Okay, honestly, I thought that window for some reason was a skeleton. Would you say...
I've been told a different story.
In fact, I would.
Oh my God!
It can't be true.
Oh, there's a pathway down into the deep dark. We will head down there into the void and abyss as soon as I've finished looking at the rest of this stuff. Name scratched over illegible. Former director of Brookhaven Hospital. You've been outburied, Barry. Somebody beat you to the punch, Dram. Saw the potential before you could even get there. The hospital was built in response to a great plague that followed a wave of immigration to the area. Originally, it was a little more than a shack, but has since expanded into a fully fledged medical establishment. Established around 1850, it remained operational until the early 1900s. The mine played a key role in the revitalization of Silent Hill. Alright, I think I've seen everything this room has to tell me, so down into the void we go. Down into the black pit of despair. Surrender all hope, ye who enter here, for there is naught but damnation ahead. A long staircase. This would have taken quite a while to build. This is this one of them infinite staircases? I don't think so. Oh, why does that look so weird from the side? There's some kind of weird texture mapping thing happening there. Yeah, something's partially transparent that isn't supposed to be. Reach the end of the long staircase. I did it. September 11th, 1820, prisoner C221. I would also put my secret prison directly, actually not directly, about quarter of a mile at a 45-degree angle below the Historical Society. See, the enemies are back. All right, a lot of weird stuff down here. Our secret subterranean prison. Crimson and white, banquet for the gods. Death by skewering. Execution at the prison. Death by skewering or strangling. To choose his death is the prisoner's last taste of freedom. I don't particularly like either of those options. Toluca Prison Camp. Built in 1862, the camp was used to house prisoners during the American Civil War. Converted into Toluca Prison in 1866. I guess if I really only had the choice of the two, strangling's probably a little better than being skewered. Anything over here? No, just a wall. And a blinky light. The blinkiest of lights. Oh, there's the door. I passed it. I got confused. Oh, look, a hole. A chasm. A giant void that you would absolutely 100% without a doubt die if you jumped into. There is no doubt in my mind.
I have a rope here.
Oh, okay. Well, then we'll be fine. It's okay, James. We have a rope. Oh, it's an oubliette. That one appears to be nothing. Where's the other one I saw? Also nothing. Okay, so I really nailed it in one, huh? We are now approximately 12 miles below the surface of the Earth. The ground here has... What? Oh. As I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, the ground here has never felt the fair touch of the sun. Well, I can't go that way. Now I have to go see what's over here. Nothing. Ne'er even a breakable wall. Unless, is this a breakable wall? Okay, it was nothing. Spiral writing key. Oh. Where? Where are you? That wasn't so bad. Yes. Seriously, we're still going down? Barry, I don't think that the rope's gonna be enough here.
I have this.
All right. I'll trust you.
No.
Oh, damn. James, are you at all curious about the fact that you've twice now jumped at least 40, 50 feet onto hard concrete and sustained no serious injury from this? Well, let's see what we get for food around this place. Grits with lard, boiled meatloaf. I don't know about that one, Chief. Boiled meatloaf? Beans, bread, and coffee. Was boiling it necessary, or is that part of the punishment? It's like, you can have meatloaf, but we've made it bad. Ah, yes. A tablet from Spelunky 2. A painting of this room, including the dead body that's still over there. Also, there's ice, apparently.
Ain't no big deal.
Oh, Eddie, you returned.
Just put the gun to their head and...
Eddie?
Oh, hi, James.
What happened here? Who was that?
I don't know. It just came at me.
Okay. So he attacked you, and you shot him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He made me do it.
Okay, calm down, Eddie. Any idea why he would do that?
James, you've been shooting people literally all day.
Tried sneaking up on me in the dark. I heard footsteps, so I turned back, and he was right there.
And you could tell that he wanted to hurt you.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way he looked at me, I just had to do it.
He looked at you? I thought you said he came at you.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I could see it in his eyes.
His eyes?
He kept looking at me, making fun of me. And I told him not to, but he didn't listen.
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
Well, apparently you can. Eddie is not practicing good trigger discipline right now.
You should see your face, James. I was just joking. The guy was dead when I got here. I got you, didn't I? Well, anyway, I better get going.
Wait. You're gonna go out there alone?
Yeah.
I have this.
His gun is bigger than yours, James. Oh, that's funny. I can't shoot him. He's got NPC tagging. I wonder if that model is anyone relevant or if it's just a random person. The ice is a little strange. The ice is what's throwing me. I'm wondering if this is a reference to one of the other Silent Hills, maybe. Like maybe Shattered Memories? Shattered Memories had a lot of ice. Or maybe there was ice there in the original. I'm not sure. I'm well out of my depth on Silent Hill at this point. I'm operating on fragmented memories of Let's Plays from... God, when's the last time I watched a Let's Play of Silent Hill 2? Like... 10 years? Maybe 8 years? Oh, a rifle. Alright, hey, hello. Oh, look. Totally normal masks. Still haven't found him. Since he had the cabinet key, we should assume one of the prisoners got his hands on it. Get the spare from the witness checkpoint and secure the rifle before it falls into the wrong hands. I just shoot the lock off. Is this a map? I love maps. Oh. Alright, there's the witness checkpoint. That's on the first floor. I'm currently on one floor main. This is the the serpent section, of course. Oof. Alright, this is not a small area. Strap in. We're here for the long haul, boys. Oh wait, did I... Yeah, I saved. And that goes to the canteen, which we've already established. Store's open. Dude. Oh, lights. What the hell was that? The legs are scurrying up the walls now. Great. I'm gonna come back to that mess in a second. There's a whole lot going on in there that I'm just not ready to deal with quite yet. Ooh. That's quite the confessional, huh? Yowzers. Attendance is mandatory. The heaviest weight. I can sense just from picking it up that this weight, this one's the heaviest. What? Where? Okay. Thank you for your time. The prisoners do not feel remorse. In fact, they do not feel themselves to be sinful at all. Even the simplest of them will try to shield themselves from the Lord's gaze with what little words they know. And so they dream blissfully, the sinners that they are, for no matter how foul and loathsome one's existence may be, human nature abides. Okay, cool. Yes. You still dead? Good. Stay that way forever. Ah, I see. You were already dead. Okay. Where? Come here. Oh, another Spelunky tablet. I'm not entirely clear why turning the lights on is important. Oh, there's something in this one. All right. Does it just go to the other side of the cell block? Legs. Big area. Oh, this is the serpent door. We'll mark that down. Okay, I guess there's only a couple of these cells that I haven't opened. Might as well take a look at them while I'm here. Oh, that one's impassable. Alright, go to the other side and look at B3, I guess? I still don't quite understand the purpose of the timed lights. Before I thought something was going to attack me, but there's not really been anything in here. Unless maybe you need the power on to open those doors. Okay, so I can either go down or go into the yard. Let's see if the yard door is open. It is indeed. Is there anything in the yard? The squelching sound of mud. It's quite large. It has much lorgness to it. A great preponderance of muchitude. Oh. It also has that. Okay, well, yes. I'm assuming that what that means is I have opened the serpent door. Pull ye but once on a rope's frayed end, choose the one justified from among the damned, seek out their tales, think upon each sin, or let blind fate choose, let the judgment begin. Okay, well, let's go see about the serpent door, shall we? Can also go down, too. Maybe let's check down first, because I think We're on the first floor, so down should really just go to the... okay, it was another door. Okay, serpent it is. Which one was the serpent door? Eyeless boar. Headless serpent is... Cool. Still not sure about the timed lights. I should have checked to see if this door opened without turning them on. Oh, man. I've hated the legs consistently up to this point, but now that they're spidering around... Well, let me tell you, they're not making me like them anymore. If these things start dive-bombing me from the ceiling, I'm gonna be very unhappy about it. Well, what? What is it? Oh. Just a lot of them slurping about in the dark. A reminder to all guards, effective immediately. It is absolutely mandatory for everyone to familiarize themselves with the revised generator maintenance manual. We all remember what happened last time there was a spike, though I'm certain most of us would very much want to forget. We will not have another incident. I guess let's turn the lights back on before we go in. Okay, yeah. They are, in fact, going to try and jump down on me from the ceiling. Oh, wait. Was this only open when the door, or when the power was on? Is that how it works? No, that's just not open. I don't know where the hell the other pair of legs went. Oh, there's one. Ugh. We will be together soon. Oh, yep, thank you. That's gonna be a thing now, huh? Yes, all of that. Okay, E4 was open. Did I just miss that one? Oh, I'm on the complete other side of this. Oh no, I went in there. What the? That is going to start becoming annoying. Okay, you stay in there and be quiet. Ooh, I'm getting increasingly lost. Let's see. Safety instructions, power transfer level. Green, maintenance level, used to test before each use. Yellow, optimal level, maintain for safe operation. Red, danger level, do not operate. Can result in power spike and system overload. So, do I want to overload the system? Ah, it's one of these. A pretty simple one. Good. I believe I have pissed off roughly 10,000 creatures. Ah, yes, all the doors are now open. Good. No idea where I'm supposed to go, though, unfortunately. Well, let's go this way. Oh, can't turn those on anymore. They've been broken. Wanna come out here? My suspicion is all these open cells are going to have goodies. Come on. And it's always worth collecting goodies as long as I can melee all these people so I'm not also wasting resources. With the one downside being that this alarm is very annoying. Is locked? Yes, sir. But this wall isn't locked.
I'm gonna kick this door down.
Oh, fuck. Oh no. I don't remember requesting that there be nurses in this place. I do think it's important to collect a lot of this stuff. Oh, bastard. It's just got the zoomies? Well, knock it off. I hate it. Oh, execution. DR-88 report. Method electrocution. A note to medical staff. During last night's execution, the prisoner, assumed to have been disabled, simply stood up and approached the chair without any assistance. From now on, take utmost care when reviewing the prisoner's medical history. Guards need to be made aware of how capable the prisoners are in order to avoid any incidents. Ah, the rifle key. Yes, give it to me. Thank goodness we are moving away from that horrible alarm. Probably. Oh, hello. In the center of Silent Hill lies the town's major tourist attraction, Toluca Lake, but there's a darker side to this scenic, beautiful reservoir. What may seem a bread and butter local ghost story you've heard time and time again, in this case rings surprisingly true. One fateful fog-bound November day in 1918, a tourist cruiser called Little Baroness has set sail never to dock again. Newspaper articles reporting the event contain no details of the ship's disappearance. Despite an extensive police search, neither a single fragment of the ship nor the remains of the passengers or the crew have ever been recovered. But in 1939, an even more bizarre incident has taken place. Many pages are missing, torn out. Many corpses rest at the bottom of this lake, their bony hands stretched out toward the boats that pass overhead. Perhaps they reach for their comrades. Moo. Door. Let's take me. Oh, back to the armory. Right, hunting rifle. This does feel a lot more stable than the pistol and the shotgun. Cool. And I would suspect, given that I am now using all three of my D-pad directions, all four if you include the map, I would assume then we now have all of the melee weapons. Or, not melee weapons. We now have all of the guns. So I think we then go back to the scales now. Alright, I'm just running. Fuck. Where is it? I should have gone with my original plan of just running through. Where is it? There it is. Okay. To the scales we go. Alright, medium Alright, so that will have opened the cow. Whatever. Hornless ox. All the way back on the left. Did I hear screaming? That's why I heard screaming, because this creature desired death. There's too many of those in there. Go away. Wait for the puddle to clear. What have you got to say? Saw someone walking around past lights out, again. Whichever one of you that was, do I need to remind you that you must never leave your post without prior clearance? Next time I catch you, I'm reporting you to the warden. Oh my god. Well, that's some of them, I guess. Fuck you. Hold This one's got moves. Hear more of you creeping about, even if I can't see where you freaks are. Ugh, I'm burning through ammo way faster than I want to be. I still hear more of them creeping around there. Where are you? Oh God. That's one more down. Might be worth it to use one rifle bullet instead of like 15 handgun. Oh, I don't have a key for that. Health drink. That's convenient, though. Always nice to have a little bit more health. Morning route. Disruption reported. One second. Disruption reported. C-140 yelling about C-777 haunting him. Claims bars can't hold him. Administered sedative to C-140. Noon lockup. Performed precautionary search of C-777 cell, D5. No traces found of the prisoner leaving his cell unsupervised. Recommend further psychiatric evaluation of C-140. Afternoon route. C-140 and C-777 missing from their cells. Alarm raised. Search in effect. Update. Bathroom door barred from inside. Efforts made to get them open. We don't hear anything from the other side. Cell block D. Let's see. So C4 is the... That's the one that is missing some kind of knob. We have a key to block D. And let's go up and finish checking this side of the map. Go to block. That's locked. More of you crawling around, creeping and crawling. Where'd you go? run off and hid somewhere I can't see. Sort of go down. Where does that go? Ah, okay. Shortcut to get back in here when the ox door is closed. Okay. Hey, you want to come back somewhere where I can kill you? Oh, you are skulking just outside of my flashlight. Right, into Block D we go. I am literally begging, do not do another alarm sequence. I don't want to listen to that sound effect again. Oh, somebody... Oh, a shiv key. Is that a shiv key, or is that just a shiv? Because it looks a lot like it's just straight up a shiv. Okay, where was that? Okay, so I go out and around, and that should get me into C4. Man, I have something really stuck in my throat. I'm trying not to cough too much directly into the mic, but he's coming. I know he is. The bars, the walls, they can't hold him. He'll get in. He'll get in. I still have time. I can make it almost through. But he's close. I can feel it. He's coming to finish it. Let him come. Any ghouls about? Any goblins, ghosts, ghasts, gremlins, etc.? They won't save you. Interesting. The light timer in here, very long. Ah! Got that through the door. Okay. There's definitely something in that room out there. I couldn't tell what it was. I kind of suspect it's a nurse. Rich. Handy dandy. Told you, you didn't listen. He's here. Yeah, that's a nurse. Anyone else? I'm very suspicious of a bunch of dead bodies on the floor. Especially ones I didn't put there. Another Spelunky tablet. Very cool. Very mysterious. Don't know what it means. Why do I hear skittering? Oh. I found it. Wonder if there's something there when the light's on, because I know those bugs do not like... Donut? Those bugs do not like the light. Let us check. Nope, they're still over here. Doing their thing. Oh, wait, what's this? They're gonna eat your arm clean off like those scarabs from the Mummy, James. Yeah, fucking everybody got up, didn't they? I'm gonna be honest, we're just gonna book it out of it. Oh, fuck me. I don't know if they can get out of there or not, but we're just gonna go. Left will get me down. Go, 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 go. There's no time, James. Oh, there it is. How many weights are there? There's 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's still 2 more I don't have. Okay, we got the bore open. But let's see. It is 10:50, and I am going to save and call it there for tonight, I think, because that's going to be a whole nother segment in the bore room. All right. So, hey, thanks everybody for stopping by and hanging out. Thanks again to Waka for the follow. I really appreciate it. I will be back on Wednesday at 7 p.m. again, and we'll continue on, do a little more Silent Hill. In the meantime, have a great week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.